Hi all, welcome to CA Final Repeaters YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about some of the examples for supply of goods and supply of services, and we are also learn about the section 8 of the CGST Act, which is discussing about the taxability of the mixed supply and composite supply. Okay, let's go. Some of the examples of supply of goods and services. And servicing a car. Generally, servicing a car includes both goods and services. If the invoice is provided by the dealer is consisting of segregation of goods and services separately, then the respective tax rates will be applicable. Okay. Next thing, printing of books. Generally, printing of books will be treated as service, supply of service. Why? Because the content of the book is provided by the person and the same will be having intellectual property right. Hence, the printing process is considered as a supply of service. Next, production sharing contracts. Production sharing contracts means the central government gives the permission to some of the vendors to procure natural gas or crude oil from the respective sources. In order to providing the permission, the government will collect the portion of the sales as a consideration for that, further giving the licenses. Hence, there is no involvement of the supply of goods nor involvement of the supply of services. Hence, it is not taxable. Not taxable. Production sharing contracts are not taxable. It should be remembered. Okay. Next step. Service of display of name of donor by charitable organizations falls under the, if it is falls under the section 7, sorry, this is some mistake is there. It is related to this point, and services of the display of name of the donor by charitable organization is not taxable. Next, goods and services are both supplied free of cost. Example, buy one get one free, like that. If this covers under the, yesterday we have discussed about the section 7. In that section 7(1)(c) consisting of the schedule 1 transactions, where the transactions to be treated as supply of goods and supply of services, or simply say it is a supply even though it is made without consideration. If it covers under these transactions, then ITC will be available, otherwise no ITC will be available. This is the important point for this. And recently in May 2023 examination, regarding this point, one MCQ has came. Here, buy one get one free. Here we are selling two similar products at one price of product. That means single price, at a single price. Means simply I can explain like this. Why? Because one MCQ is there. In MCQ, what they told that the trader has sold the goods in 1+1 offer, and it is sold for 1000 rupees, whereas the cost of the each product is 300 rupees and 300 rupees. On both he has paid 18% GST. That means for 300, 18% is comes around 30 plus 30, 60 minus 6, 54 rupees and 54 rupees. Okay. The options will be, the ITC will be available, that is only 54 rupees, or 54 plus 54, 108 rupees, or some other answers are there. But actually, since it is a buy one get one offer, we are eligible to claim ITC on the both of the inputs. Hence, total 108 is eligible for taking ITC. Okay. Next, AOP or BOI, where supply of services to the members, transactions in money, then no supply of goods and no supply of services, hence there is no supply, hence no GST will be levied. If that consideration, if the cash issued is for the as a consideration for the providing of supply of service, then it will be taxable under the GST. These are some of the examples. This regarding the yesterday's video's continuation. Next, today we are going to learn about the section 8 of the CGST Act, where it tells about the taxability of mixed and the composite supply. Before going to the taxability, we need to learn about the what is meant by the composite supply and what is meant by the mixed supply. Okay. First, composite supply. Composite supply, as per the section 2 subsection 30 of the CGST Act, two or more composite supply means two or more taxable supplies which are naturally bundled and supplied together in ordinary course of business. As one is a principal supply, naturally bundled, and one is a principal supply. Next, mixed supply. Mixed supply means, as per section 2 subsection 74 of the CGST Act, mixed supply are those two or more individual supplies supplied together for a single price, and those are not a composite supply. Then it will be mixed supply. Hence, we are going to learn about the taxability. Taxability. In case of the mixed supply, it is treated as a supply of that product which attracts the highest rate of GST. Whereas, in case of the composite supply, it will be treated as supply of principal supply. Hence, the GST rate applicable to the principal product will be applicable in this case. Hope this video is helpful. For more like these videos, please like and share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.